What's happening, everyone? My name's Hayden. If you don't know who I am, I've sold way over 1 million in my UK and USA store combined, and I've been selling for about 4.5 years on Amazon. Now, let's dive into the video. I thought I'd just do a quick update. I'm going to go make in my flat at the moment in Sevenoaks, just going to make a cup of coffee, and I thought I would give you an update on sort of where I am. So, right now, as I said, I sell in the USA and I sell in the UK, and I've just launched a private label brand, so I'm quite excited about this. Oh, where can I put you so I can make my coffee? Doesn't matter. I've just launched a private label brand, and it's trickling in nicely. The sales are actually starting to trickle in nicely, which is cool, because I've never done a private label brand before. Yes, I've got my own brands, but they're not private label, especially. So it was a bit risky, and obviously we still haven't recouped our investment anywhere near back yet, but it's exciting. It's something new, and to be honest, the learnings that I'm taking from it, the learnings are more important than the money that I'm earning or losing. And look, obviously I hope that one day very soon we will be in profit with that new brand, but even if not, the way I look at stuff now, especially, it's the same with my agency I've just started as well, my PPC agency. I look at it all as learning. So even if the private label brand that I just launched is not successful, which I really hope it will, and it looks like it will be, maybe if it's not going to be on something massive or a big level or my dream, what I've done is learn how to launch a private label brand. I'm looking at the skills that I've learned. What I've done is learn how to market a product properly to sell it from scratch. What I've done is learn how to source from manufacturers and make my own product. Do you see what I mean? And I'm going to leverage them skills into other existing brands in the future. And then it's the same with my agency. Like, agency's going well. By the way, we're picking up some new clients at the moment, really just focusing really deeply on getting them really good results. That's all we care about. It's the same with that. I believe in the bottom of my heart that that's going to go really well. We're going to carry on to get really good results. But even if it didn't, it wouldn't matter in the sense of me wasting my time on a business, because I've learned the skills of building an agency. I've learned the skills of building a team for an agency and acquiring amazing staff members and taking on clients in this specific niche. You see what I mean? The skills that you learn are much more important than the money that you make in many cases, because the money comes and goes, but the skills and the confidence stay with you forever. So the private label brand's going well. My other brand in the UK is going well. One of my brands in the USA is going well. And all the stuff that I said in the USA is going well. The agency's building nicely. It's been very slow, but we've sort of intentionally done that to build up the business properly. And I think it's going to be a bit of a snowball effect where we can get some really good results for our clients. And when I look at other stuff that I'm doing, like the stuff I do on here, like the YouTube, the TikTok and stuff like that, I'm trying to be as authentic as possible on here and dedicate the time, because I thought to myself, look, what do am I happy making the media on here? Am I happy doing the content around Amazon and e-commerce? And actually, I came to the conclusion I actually am, and I actually really enjoy it. And I don't think I gave it the credit that it deserved, because I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for years now. I've got some awesome people that follow me, and I just generally enjoy documenting it. And I think I was putting a lot of pressure on myself, thinking that I have to be this really successful YouTuber or something like that, or a really well-known media personality or something like that. And I was like, this is just nonsense. This is just my ego speaking. I like to document my journey on here. I like to talk about stuff that I want to talk about on here whilst building my e-commerce company, whilst building my advertising PPC agency. I like doing that. And that's all that matters. I was overthinking that stuff. So that's going well as well. Going to Spain. I'm going to Spain this Friday for a few days with my girlfriend, which is going to be fun. We're looking forward to that. I very rarely switch off at all. But I figured out the right balance for me is to go away just for a few days. Because when I go away just for a few days, it gives me long enough to rejuvenate, but not too long that I get itchy feet and want to start working again. Because I love to work. There's nothing more I love doing than getting up in the morning, having a coffee, figuring out what I got to do, pottering around the coffee shops and smashing out work. I love doing it. Creating new products, creating new businesses, etc., etc. I just love to do it. So I get itchy feet if I. So the right balance for me is around about 4 days, 3 or 4 days holiday. So we're going to Spain for about 4 days. We're going to go for a long weekend, which is great. And that was all paid for by my Capital on Tap card, because you get, for every £1 you spend, you get 1 point or something similar like that. And we've just built that up and just, yeah, cashed it out on a free holiday. So that's nice. Not technically free, but you know what I mean. And that's it, really. Just going to keep pumping forward, guys. Really hitting it hard this year. I'm thinking about starting selling in Europe as well, in multiple companies in Europe. That will be cool. That'd be interesting to do that. But it depends on a few of the other things, because, look, I'm already in some really good marketplaces. Shall I just focus on building brands in their marketplaces, or shall I explore Europe as well and start selling in Europe? That's what I'm sort of deciding at the moment. But yeah, there we go. It'll all come to peace, guys. So I hope you're all doing fantastic. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on, how your March is. Yeah, we are in March, yeah. And I'll see you all soon.